Welcome to the Crib Podcast.
How you doing?
I'm your host, Jay Harris. Who
Why
am I
don't you
joined
just take
by?
your hat off? We got Oliver zooming in it. How y'all doing?
Man.
You know
How y'all doing?
Trae Suave, you know what I'm saying? You already know what the deal is, man. Come on. What's up,
Now
man?
you know you don't talk this way in real life. What is he doing?
Like, that's what you mean?
Bro, you gonna be in people's ears. You gotta be normal.
I'm normal. I'm chilling.
You chilling?
I really am.
You yeah?
I'm really good.
These
I can't
niggas
talk-
have the
I can't
same
talk how I was
head.
talking.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it.
These
so,
niggas have
let's just
the
get
same
into it.
head.
We cut
Take
off
off your
I
hat
cut off my
again,
hair.
man. Take off your
I did
hat.
cut off my hair.
There it is.
Boom.
Look at them boys.
The do-rags is cool. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I would like do-rags
I
as much
gotta
as
see
I
with the
did.
do-rag. I
No,
gotta
the
see
do-rag
with
is
the
crazy.
do-rag.
I'm not going to lie to you.
No, we know about you and do-rags.
No, this nigga.
No, I gotta see what the do-rag.
I only got two. I got a red
That
one.
nigga Tsunami Poppy.
Yes.
Yo,
For all of the listeners, my new name is Tsunami Poppy.
grown ass
I
man.
only
by the
want to
way.
be
a
addressed
grown ass
as
man.
Tsunami Poppy.
A grown ass man, by the way.
Yes.
Can I ask about your inspiration for the name?
All right. I was watching the basketball game, and a CarMax commercial came on with none other than Kelly Oubre, a.k.a. Tsunami Poppy.
So you admit that you're taking the name of another man.
Hold on, but his has a dollar sign where the S is.
You took the name
Grown
of
ass
another
man, by the way. Grown
Okay,
ass man.
but look. I was like, I need a cool wave name. Like, I can't be 360J. That should sound weak.
you can't-
I
That
can't be
dude's- that
Wavy
shit
J
sound-
because that's already taken.
Okay.
So I had to come up with something different, and I was like, Tsunami Poppy. Seasick on these niggas, bro.
That is another man's
Seasick.
name.
Huh?
That's another man's name.
Who cares? You think your name is original? Trey Suave?
Yes, no one has
That's
it.
a fucking soap.
No one has it.
Suave.
No one put Trey in front of Suave though, did they?
But it doesn't really hit like it. You think
That's
it does.
facts.
And first of all, it's not even pronounced. The way I say it is different from the actual shampoo or conditioner, whatever you want to call it. That motherfucker is pronounced suave. No cap. Fact check.
So you just made it hella ignorant.
Yeah. I did.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we all got a name. You Oliver zooming.
Yeah, that Oliver Zooming shit.
That's-
Where the zooming come from? First of all.
Yeah.
Now I really
Oh,
want to
because you ran track. You ran track. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you right.
I was pretty fast.
Okay,
You,
so
you was zooming.
so who are you? So are you Trey Suave or are you Trey Too Cold?
There it is. That's the question.
It really interchanged, to be honest with you. Because, like, when I'm too...
Interchange.
Hey, you know, I'm too cold, you know what I'm saying? It's just... Damn.
Now, can I ask, what are you too cold at?
Freezing.
Yeah. What are you too cold at?
I'm
Then?
just too...
Just that life on some shit?
that.
Just
Life
that
shit?
nigga.
No, not really that nigga, but, like, I'm getting there. Like, I'm
This
getting
nigga
there.
said he is progressing.
Like, I'm progressing for real. Okay.
All right, for sure.
And then Suave, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just
And then
right.
I'm Tsunami Poppy.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
Trey
I'm
is.
Suave.
I mean Terrell is.
Lil Jon, 5.
No, that's Lil Jon.
But he
Five,
got
with the
different names.
five.
I call him LJ.
I call him
Rail.
Rail. I just call him Rail.
I call him T-Rail.
Turdub. I call him Turdub a lot.
That's funny. I like that one.
At least
Shout
that's
out,
what
shout
I
out to
call
Trae.
Man.
Shout out to Trae.
He's still here. He chilling.
him. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, so what we talking about, man?
Okay.
What we talking about?
So now that we got the head out the way, we do got the head out.
Pause.
Let's talk about basketball.
Man, man.
We were just arguing about this not too long ago.
This is an everyday
We argued it
argument.
today.
Everyday argument.
Every
for
day.
us.
It is.
So we argue, is Trae Young a top 5 point guard?
No.
Easily. This season, just okay. Now hear me out. Now I'm not saying top 5 within the last 5 years. No,
No.
I'm saying top 5 this season because of his performance this season and in the playoffs. Changed my mind.
Can I
over
really
Steph?
give it to you? No. Steph,
He over
Dame,
Dame?
Luka.
No,
Damian
I
Lillard
said
dropped
he's
55
number 5.
points.
If Trey's top 5, he's number 5.
Is
what
Trae
I'm
Young
saying.
better than
He's
Kyrie
number
Irving?
Is
No,
Okay, so Kyrie Irving's not 4.
he's not better than Steph, Dame,
Steph, Dame, Luka, Kyrie. And then we had
Trae.
no, who do we say?
Honestly, don't think he's
Russell
better than
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook.
Not gonna
I think that Trae Young has played better than Russell Westbrook
let's talk
this
about it
season.
because Russell Westbrook this season he had at least 10 plus games where he had a triple double, like in a row.
Trae Young
In
has
a
had
row. In a row,
over
though.
20 games where he's dropped 35. Like,
Okay,
come on,
but this
let's
is
talk
I'm
about
talking about 30, 40 point
But
triple
Russell
doubles.
Westbrook can still get you 35 and
40 point triple
Three
doubles.
or
And you
four
want to
more
know what's
assists.
crazy about this? Where's Trae Young right now, and where's Russell Westbrook?
There's reasons for that. You see Trae Young's team.
talking
Russell
about- we're
Westbrook
talking about
has
individual
one more
players,
All
though.
Star. It doesn't matter if you have one more All Star. If LeBron has 0 All Stars versus one more All Star, look at the difference that
he's
has.
still going to the finals.
Okay,
LeBron
that's
has
a
done
bad
it, though.
example. That's LeBron.
Yeah.
Trae Young is nowhere near LeBron. Let me throw that out there. Now you cannot deny that Bradley Beal is not just an all-star, my nigga. He is
Even
a
then you can go
30-point
for it.
averaging all-star.
Luka. Okay, let's talk about Luka. Even though Porzingis is an all-star.
Porzingis is dog shit. Overrated.
Exactly. So let's say there's only one all-star on that team,
Luka is better than Trae Young, though.
but his team's not. Trae Young's team is better than those Mavericks. So that's why Trae Young has gotten farther.
That's
Trae Young's team is
debatable.
better than
I'll
Mavericks. I
I'll
definitely agree
spitball
with
them in that they're closer to the same category than I would say the Hawks and the
How?
Bucks. Then if you would let me finish my fucking statement, nigga.
Go ahead.
Now, okay, you got the Mavs over here.
The Mavs.
Mavericks. You got
Okay.
the Bucks over here.
Yes.
The Hawks in the middle are closer to the Mavericks than they are to the Bucks in terms of team, just overall goodness.
Yes, but the
It's
Hawks
facts.
are better than the Mavericks. So that's why they have
No,
gone
but
that
I
far.
guarantee you, before this playoff series, before the playoffs, you would not have said that. You wouldn't have. Hey, you know you wouldn't have.
the Mavs are better than the Hawks.
No, you wouldn't have said that the Hawks are better, have a better team than the Mavericks.
I probably would have said that.
You're lying.
If I would watch them play basketball, maybe. Because if they've been playing like this,
I guarantee you, everybody who watching before the Hawks entered the playoffs did not expect the Hawks to play at this level.
I expected them to beat the Knicks.
I
for
expected
sure.
them to beat the Knicks. Did you
Yeah,
expect them to
yeah.
beat the 76ers?
No.
Did
I
you
didn't
expect them
Ben
to be
Simmons
one game
to be
up?
ass.
Did you expect
No.
them to be one game up on the Bucks?
I did not expect Ben Simmons to be ass.
You feel me? So it's like it's called revisionist history. Like we forget. Like we didn't even expect the Hawks to be this far. You feel me? But now that they are this far,
Okay, so then we argued, is Trae Young better than CP3? And I don't think so.
No, he's not.
all time, of course not. This season, absolutely.
Please stop. No,
This is
stop.
not-
Bro, when I tell you these Suns would not even be in the playoffs, maybe. Actually, maybe. I'll take that back.
Now we
They
talked
might
about this
be in the
earlier.
playoffs.
Shout out to Terrell. I'm finna use his point.
No, look at
Okay.
this.
Phoenix without CP3 last year had momentum going in, like their performance in the bubble.
For sure.
Come on now. So they already were riding that momentum. They came out as
Look,
a new team, as
the
a
bubble,
competitor.
I can't really count the bubble because the Heat aren't what they look like in the bubble. And TJ Warren dropped like 50 in the bubble.
So now I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that
ask
was-
you.
yeah,
now
that-
I'm
you
gonna
never
ask
expect
you.
okay.
Does that mean LeBron's ring does not count?
What do you mean?
You just said the bubble. You
Semi,
just said
because
you can't
he
count
did
the bubble.
he did
LeBron
go
won his
under
ring in the
he
bubble.
did go against the Heat and they weren't fully healthy. They didn't have Goran Dragic or whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay, but I think the Heat were a different team for.
No, they're the same team. I ain't gonna lie.
No, they're the same players. I know, but mentality affects a lot. You feel me? And so just because I feel like the bubble should still count, you feel me? That ring should still count because those teams were all still in the same conditions.
I know, but they're also never really gonna count that ring. I was gonna have an asterisk next to it just because the season that it was.
Man, I'm not gonna take that because then are you gonna count KD's rings
What do you mean?
with the Warriors?
No, you're not counting those. I can't.
I don't
can't
count those.
Stop it.
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah,
how
the way he did it, yeah.
you feel me.
Okay.
So I feel like we're getting off topic
We
though.
digress.
So I think that Trae Young is just better than CP3. He's played better than CP3, man. He's averaged more points. He's done more for his team. And if you deny he hasn't done more for his team, you're loaded, nigga.
I don't know about done more for his team.
Okay,
Without
that can
Trae
go-
Young,
that can-
where are the Hawks?
No, you're right. No,
They're
you're
ass
definitely right.
because
He
before
sparks-
they're not in
that
the playoffs.
before that coach got there, before Nate McMillan got there,
fucking coach. Come
they
on,
were
man.
14 and 21.
Come on, man. Without Trae Young, where are they? Even with this
They
coach.
had Trae Young and they were 14 and 21 before
You're not
they
answering my
got
question.
the new
though.
coach.
That's a whole different scenario. I'm talking
Okay.
about this season without Trae Young, with the same coach, the same black coach.
No. That's what I'm saying. This season they had a white coach, fired him mid-season when they were 14 and 21, and hired the black nigga.
It's not about the coach. Trae Young. Think about Trae Young.
Okay,
Trae Young as a
the
player.
player.
Where are the Hawks without Trae Young? Don't say shit about the
who's
coach.
their point guard?
Exactly. He said, "Who is their point guard?"
Oh,
My
with Lou
point
Will.
proven.
So if Lou Will's their starting point guard, I ain't gonna lie, they're
See-
still top 10
What the?
team in the East. Top 10 team in the
fuck?
East.
They're not better than the Hornets. I'm telling you all that
Oh, God, they're
already.
not.
The Hornets are beating them in a 7-game series. The Wizards are.
Yeah, the Wizards are. I'm not gonna lie.
Who is the 7th seed?
Actually, the 7-game series, I don't know. Kevin Herter,
Oh,
Clint Capella.
Fucking God.
Bogdanovich,
Before the playoffs, you would not think
and
Kevin
Gallinari?
Herter is good. Stop it.
But now that I know he's good.
You
but now I
you
know
hit
he's good.
it. Come on,
But
bro.
now I know he's good.
Who, like, if you take CP3 and Trae out, just take them both out.
Yeah.
Who's the better team? Just do that.
The Suns easily. Do they not?
Because
D
it's fucking
Book
Devin Booker.
and DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton, the
DA
first
is
round,
crazy. DA
the
is
first
crazy.
round draft pick.
DA is crazy.
Come on now. So I think we have our answer. I'm gonna just step back. I feel like I'm
Russell
proving my-
Westbrook, he's not better than Russell Westbrook, though.
Okay, but we handle CP3 for this season.
Okay,
haven't we?
for sure.
Okay, now let's move to
So
Russell
then
Westbrook.
Trae Young's number 6.
Here this nigga go.
You're
Okay.
no.
So now
So,
let's take
hold on.
Russell
You're
Westbrook.
gonna tell me
let's
that-
take Russell
Okay.
Westbrook, who had a demon of an all-star in Bradley Beal with averaging 30 plus, which is not easy to do. It's not. Where did he go?
They don't play team basketball. The Wizards don't play team basketball.
What
But
they
the
do?
Hawks play team basketball.
Give Trae Young, Bradley Beal, give Trae Young another all-star, another scoring all-star.
And he's
They're
but
beating the Bucks in 5 games.
because Trae Young, if he's not hooping, he'll pass that bitch.
So it sounds like he's a smart player. That's the same thing LeBron does. If LeBron's off, he's getting his teammates involved.
Definitely. But
Come on now. Talk
you
to me.
can't replace the productivity of Russell Westbrook.
The productivity. Are you talking about scoring 30 points off 75 shots? That type of Russell Westbrook? The least
No,
Trae Young does it too.
assists,
Trae-
rebounds,
Trae Young does it too.
one of the least efficient players in the league.
Trae Young's
Russell
not that
Westbrook.
efficient, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Trae Young is yards more efficient than Russell Westbrook, bro. He
He need like
He
25, like 20, 30 shots. He needs like 20, 30 shots.
He went. I know he only shot 17 shots. There was a game. Okay, he's not collectively averaging 30 plus shots a game. He's not doing that.
Let's fact check.
He's more fact check, please.
All right.
I want you to look at his 2021 field goal percentage and 3-point percentage, and then Russell Westbrook's, and we'll determine who's more efficient. You feel me?
So Trae Young stats.
Now, in terms of
So-
stats, triple doubles.
So we're looking at. All right, I got Trae Young right here.
Okay,
So 2021,
field goal percentage.
43.8,
Okay, 3-point percentage.
34.4.
Okay, now can we go to Russell Westbrook's? Do you remember that 43 and 30 what? 8?
34.
Oh, 34.
43 34
34.
43 34 43 34. We should play side bits on this shit. 43 34.
Okay. So Russell Westbrook is 43.9. So we're gonna go 44.
I think I might need a double fact check because you know how J be sometimes. They will say,
And
oh,
then 31%.
okay, so Trae average is more for, he's a better 3-point shooter, but we already knew that. Field goal,
But it's not by much. It's by a couple percent.
3%.
It's still in the 30s.
3% in the league is a big difference.
But I would expect it to be like 38, 39 the way he'd be shooting them. I ain't gonna lie.
So collectively, it sounds like Trae Young might be a little more efficient.
I feel like that still means Trae Young is more efficient.
Yeah, collectively, it sounds like he's.
It does, because you said even if Trae's is 43% flat, which it might,
It's like 43.4.
then that's even more. And then Russell Westbrook is 43.9. That's 0.5. But then also Trae Young is up 3% in 3 points, so that's collectively
collectively
3.5% more efficient from shooting.
But Russell Westbrook is responsible for like at least a good 15 more points because he's giving you like 5 or 6 more assists.
So Russell Westbrook is this good, right, providing for his team, and has Bradley Beal. Why is he not here? It just proves my point even more.
Oh, because they suck.
So how good can
The
it be?
Wizards
You feel
suck.
me? How
The
good-
Wizards suck. That coach Scott
Oh,
Brooks
man.
sucks. The Wizards suck.
I hear just excuses on some shit.
The Hawks don't suck. They have a great coach. They got emerging all-stars.
Jay.
No, they have an all-star. Gallinari. They have a second all-star.
When was
Gallinari.
Gallinari?
Gallinari is a second
A little
all-star.
too loud.
Whoa.
Tell me
Yep.
what year Gallinari was an all-star. Look it up right now. Right now.
No, I forgot about Gallinari.
Please look that shit up.
It's 2019 and 2020, I believe, because they have.
Yeah. Come on now, dog.
Wait.
Gallinari.
I'm pretty sure it was an all-star.
I've never seen Gallinari in an all-star jersey.
Gallinari has been All-Star. I know he has.
I'm
He had to.
87% sure he's never been an all-star. He has it, my nigga.
– 2016, I believe.
Now, 2016. What year is it now?
He was still an all-star.
2021. That's
He
like
was
saying
still an all-star.
Andre Iguodala. Or
Oh,
Vince
never
Carter.
mind. He wasn't.
Okay, even
I got
better.
you. Got you.
feel
Got you.
me? So it's like,
But they got Lemon Pepper Lou off the bench. That's 6th man of the year. He might as well
no,
be an
Jordan
all-star.
Clarkson is actually 6th man of the year now. For your
But Lou
information.
Will was, bro.
He was. I'm not saying he's not a bad 6th man of the year.
hey,
But like, what are we saying? So you're telling me that their second best player is their 6th man? Is that what
Nah,
you're telling me?
nah.
So who's their second best player?
Clint Capella.
Well, I'll agree, but come on now. You realize you're proving my point, my nigga. The Hawks.
But the Hawks play team basketball. The Wizards do not play team basketball.
Okay, like whose fault is that? That's the Wizards' fault. That's
Hey,
Russell
because
Westbrook
the Wizards
and Bradley
suck.
Beal's
No,
fault.
no, no, no,
The
no.
two
They
all-stars
be hooping,
fault.
bro. They be
Come
hooping.
on, bro.
They got them to the playoffs, and they almost beat the 76ers.
Man,
It went to game 7 with the 76ers.
The viewer,
Stop fucking playing.
And guess who beat the 76ers? Come on,
Barely.
man. Come on.
Because Kevin Herter hooped. The other team
And you
hooped.
see how he
Them
refuses
other-
to give Trae Young
them
any
other
credit
niggas
at all.
hooped. Them
Any credit.
No, Trae Young hooped. On God, Trae Young
Niggas
hooped.
dropping
He
30
dropped
for no
30,
credit?
yes. I'm going to give him his credit.
Okay.
But let's rewind. Kevin Herter
say, man.
did drop 27. John Collins.
Perfect. How many times has Kevin Herter dropped 27?
John Collins also consistently gives you 15 and 15.
Not consistently. He does not consistently give you 15 and 15. Not consistently. So he's averaging 15 and 15.
Bro, stop playing.
He's averaging 15 and 15?
It's like 15 and 10 or something. But in the playoffs, it's been like 15 and 15.
Man, Terrell, I might need a second fact check because you know how Jay be, man. This nigga's not averaging 15 and 15.
I'm not capping. Why you spell the nigga name?
John Collins. My nigga. Bro, he's not bro, come on. He's not averaging 15 and 15.
Oh shit! I was capping. But
I
in the
know,
playoffs, he
I
is.
know, Joe.
In the playoffs, he is. Okay, so I'll read you like the last series.
Okay.
23 and 15, 14 and 16, 7 and 10, 19 and 11, 14 and 12, 23 and 7, 8 and 10.
Okay, so are you mad at me that he's showing that he's a playoff player? He can rise up in the playoffs.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. The Wizards, they are not playoff players. Bradley Beal
How?
and Russell Westbrook are, but them other niggas are not.
And that's one
They
more.
they're competitors. They be
Dog.
hooping. That's team basketball. The Hawks play team basketball. It's for the Wizards. It's either Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal are better than your team or bust.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Okay.
Now you see what the Hawks have done with their team right now.
Yes.
Do you think how much better do you think they will be if they added a player, an all-star who averaged 30 points?
I don't know because you take away from Trae Young for sure.
Now but I thought Russell Westbrook was also a player that could go out for 30.
He can.
So why
It depends
would that
on
take away
what type of all star you putting next to Trae Young.
Bradley Beal?
Oh, I don't know because Bradley Beal needs the ball a lot. Like he'll shoot that bitch. He
And
needs
so
to shoot.
when you see the Hawks already up game 1 on the Bucks and you throw in Bradley Beal, the Hawks are beating the Bucks in 5 games.
No, because Bradley Beal plays ISO basketball. He don't pass or nothing. That
Trae
fucks up
Young
the
can
game.
play ISO. Trae Young
He
plays
can?
off screens and also ISOs.
That's what he has a multifaceted game. Bradley Beal's a one-on-one
so what
scorer.
do the Nets do? The Nets have 3 ISO players as
And
well.
that's why they fucking lost.
No,
they
they
don't play
lost
team
because
basketball.
Kyrie was injured and James Harden wasn't 100%. I think we can all agree to that. The
Yeah,
Nets,
but even still, they don't play team basketball. Like
And
the
they-
Wizards
and they
have
didn't
beat
have
them.
to.
The Wizards beat them.
in the regular season.
Yes.
No all-star or superstar cares about the regular season. I think history has repeated that time and time again.
It don't matter.
How does that not matter, my boy?
If all three of them super niggas
Wait,
are on
no,
the
time
court,
out. I'm about to catch this nigga in 4K.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you previously said about the Nets?
Oh, Nets and four.
Now it's all of a sudden the Nets don't play team. The Nets
They
are
don't.
this, the Nets are
I
that.
know. I would have said that the Nets do not play
never-
team basketball.
Bro, the Nets
My
never
boy.
played team
But
basketball.
3
to
All
begin
Stars, I would have. If Kyrie wasn't hurt, yeah, hell yeah to the finals. Fuck
Okay,
yeah.
so what are we talking about? That the reason why the Nets aren't lost isn't because they don't play team basketball. It's because of injuries. I
But
think
because
everybody
they
in
have
the world can agree with that. Everybody in the world
Yeah.
can agree with that. So the fact that if the Hawks added one more All Star in terms of Bradley Beal, that would only make their team that much better. And if you really think about it, Bradley Beal wouldn't be a crazy thing. I could definitely
Bradley
imagine
Beal and
Bradley
Trae
Beal on
Young.
the
I wouldn't
Hawks.
put Bradley
couldn't
Beal.
imagine
I
either.
wouldn't put Bradley.
I
Beal
wouldn't
on that
put
team
it. I would
because
not
that's
do that
two
as my
people-
first pick.
Those two people that actually need the ball to do their work.
No, Trae Young does not need the ball. Trae Young always has the ball because he's the main scorer. Now, if Bradley
No,
Beal's
but he
there,
initiates
like,
offense too.
his shit is like-
yeah, he
assists.
does. That's
He's
why
an
he
ISO
has 10
player,
assists.
though.
That's why he'll go out for a game and have 10 assists, 9 assists. You feel me? 8 assists because he
Because
can also
no,
pass.
but they're scared though because he has that floater, and if he can't float, he'll lob.
He'll
That's
lob.
his game. But if
no,
you
that
have
is
to,
an aspect of his game. That
I
is
know
not his whole game.
But if you that's his game. He's a shooter.
not his game.
Or he's gonna go get you in the lane and
he
float
is a
and
shooter
lob.
who also has mid-range, sneaky mid-range that he doesn't show a lot, but he still shows he has mid-range. And he's also crafty with the layup. He can get to the rim. He can score. He can finish. He could finish. He's
That's why I
shown
said
that.
that's his game. Either shoot
I just named
or get to
3
the lane.
different things.
But that's his game. He's not like a crazy. Cause like
so then that's a complete game, would you not say? Three fastest of scoring.
Because his mid range, I don't think is like a shooting, it's like a floater.
No, but I've seen him even a floater. A floater is different from a 3-point, and it's also different from finishing at the lane.
I think your floater is part of your layup package. No,
not if you're shooting floaters from the free throw line. I'm talking about under the rim.
Got you.
So I feel like Trae Young is a more complete point guard than niggas give him credit for. You feel me? He can pass. He's shown that. His defense could use work, but he can only do so much because he's small.
That's what does it for me. Russell Westbrook plays defense.
Russell Westbrook is also like what? How many inches taller and weighs how much more?
Thank you.
CP3 plays defense. He's the same size as Trae Young.
Who?
CP3. He's the same.
We're on Russell Westbrook. You're lost.
But I'm talking about CP3 though.
But we're talking about
CP3. Wait, hold on. Time out.
Chris Paul plays better defense than Trae Young, but they're the same size.
Okay, well, also CP3 is a veteran in the league with how many more years of experience? I would expect him to play better defense than. Well, yeah. What year is this? Trae Young's what year?
And Trae Young just small. Trae Young just small. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, he is a small player.
You feel me? So I just want Trae Young to get his credit. He's balling out. He's his 4th year. You feel me? He's balling out right now.
Oh, his 3rd year.
I thought it was his 3rd year too. Pretty sure it's his 3rd year.
Yeah.
You feel me? Didn't he come in with Luka?
Yeah, 3rd year.
Yeah, 3rd year. You feel me? So like, yeah, I just want Trae Young to get his credit.
He'd like top 6 for sure.
Top 5. But hey, so but you will agree if he beats the Bucks, top 5.
I'm on top 5.
Okay then. That's all I want. You feel me? I just need his credit. Niggas a demon.
Yeah, right. Cool, bro. The way he did the Giannis though, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
They showed, I was watching it live. They showed a cut of Giannis in the huddle doing the shimmy. Like, how y'all gonna let this nigga do it?
No, you hear the post game interview?
Wait, what'd he say?
Bro, so they asked him, they're like, so Giannis, did you take any offense to the shimmy that Trae Young did? He goes, nah, it's part of the game, I might mean mug, it's part of the game. He did a little shimmy, he's having fun. I like, no, nigga, I saw you go back in the huddle and be pissed.
Nigga like me, if a nigga shimmies on me, waits for me, drains into my face,
I ain't fouling that nigga the next play.
I would have got subbed out. I've been like, coach, I need a breather. I need to think about what just happened.
I'm fouling immediately. I'm hacking
the fuck out of that nigga type shit.
I think Trey's a really easily hated player. Because did you see that clip of like the Sixers yelling "fuck you, Trae Young" or some shit?
Because he's cocky, he's arrogant. He's not one of those players that's hella good and just be cool about it. He gonna let you know he good and he don't give a fuck about it.
I like that. That's that Mamba mentality. Kobe let niggas know he's good. He knew he's good, and that's what he did. I like that.
No, Kobe let you know he outworked you. Like you couldn't catch up.
Come on now, Kobe did. Right. Come on now. Come on now. Kobe.
I thought the Mamba mentality was all about work.
No, that's about work, but I'm also the Mamba mentality is like a killer instinct. Like you're better than your opponent. You feel me? And also, Michael Jordan was a shit talker, nigga. He knew he was the best, and he let niggas know. You feel me? And I feel like Kobe took from that. I feel like Trae Young's taking from that too.
For me, I understood the Mamba mentality different. Like you're so much better because you've prepared so much differently.
Regardless, you're better. You feel me? So like, you feel me? You feel me? Like yeah. So I just like Trae Young. I really going to like that nigga. I'm not gonna cap. No homo.
Now, you know how I really like,
oh.
And this is a personal preference, but I would low-key take him over Trae Young, Ja Morant. I think he's a good, solid point guard.
To you. I'm done. I can't converse with you no more.
I think, for me, if I was building a team like a GM, I would like Ja Morant.
So you're building a team with a point guard who could do less. Ja Morant has no shot in a three. He has no 3-point shot.
He doesn't. No, I'll give that to you.
He doesn't really have a mid-range.
He just has vertical, bro.
He just has vertical and finishing. And he could pass. He could pass. And he could play a little bit of defense. Not nothing crazy, but defense is there. Yeah, so you're taking a point guard with less attributes and using him to build your franchise.
I just like him as an athlete and like what he does and like the mentality. Like how he carries himself on the court and off the court and just who he is.
So there's like a more personality type of
thing.
Like
more
him.
of like,
okay,
yeah,
I feel
more
that.
of
I feel that. I'm taking Trae Young. You feel me? Just because of
I'm trying to win a chip, nigga. What? Fuck that personality, nigga. Do what you gotta do. A nigga like me.
Come on, dog.
Oh, God.
Goddamn.
No, I feel like if I was a GM, I'd be like a culture type of GM. Because, like, if you can build a good culture and chemistry among mid niggas, like, I've seen, like the Hawks, they're not hella good, but they got a good culture, and they got a good coach, and they cool, and they all fuck with each other, and they hoop for each other.
I think they only started getting a good culture when they beat the Knicks. I'm not going to cap to you.
The
Knicks beating the Knicks. No, okay.
The way they finished the season was strong. To get to where they at in seeding, the way they finished the season was strong.
Okay, yeah. That's probably why they 4-1 the Knicks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, so yeah, I'll admit to that. So I'd say their culture is recent, though. Like it's not no season long.
It's
thing.
not.
Just,
No, definitely. Yeah, but it's
So-
building though. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's building because
Yeah.
they keep winning on some shit. So it's like, yeah, I'll admit to that. You feel me?
Like the way the Nets. No, I believed in it. If
the Nets
all
don't really have a culture.
yeah, like I'm saying, if all three of them niggas would have played, then I believe it only because they're that good.
Yeah.
But I don't believe they had
Their
no
starting
culture like
five
no.
is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like
Joe
a
Harris
2K
and Blake
shit,
Griffin.
yeah.
That's nuts.
Like
Yeah.
even with a half James Harden and no Kyrie, they almost beat the Bucks.
So like on some real shit, where did DeAndre Jordan get injured? I don't know.
No, they didn't play him. He wasn't like he didn't move as.
So that's
they,
a whole All Star they had in reserves that they never played.
They wanted to spread the floor because Blake Griffin can shoot the three. That's what they wanted.
I feel like then if Blake Griffin can shoot the three, why you have Joe Harrison? You have 4 niggas that can shoot the three. Then
That was their game. They want to spread the ball, shoot the three, and if they got you inside, they got you inside because KD's 7 foot and he can score anywhere. And James Harden and Kyrie.
I think DeAndre Jordan is a wasted asset. I
Yeah.
think if they put him in, gave more minutes, I just wanted to see it.
I thought he was too because I thought you would have put DeAndre Jordan at the 5 to guard Brook Lopez, and then
yeah, that's
KD
exactly what
and
they
Giannis
could've
would guard each other.
Yeah, but like that's crazy. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Wow, I didn't see DeAndre Jordan play like
He didn't
at
dress not for the playoffs, no sir.
all. That's nuts.
Yeah,
I would have been hot.
I would have been too because he played all season before Blake Griffin. They got Blake Griffin, just sat that nigga.
Wait, hey, he's still getting his money though. Shit, oh well.
You think the Nets are gonna come back?
No. I'm tired of them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna care if they're healthy. That's an unbeatable team. I think we all just gotta accept that shit. It's just a matter of if the Lakers can get their shit together, get another point guard, a star guard. And I feel like then it's gonna be Lakers versus Nets in the finals.
That's what I feel like too.
You feel me? I think, bro. You know what's crazy? I just seen LeBron. You see LeBron's tweets where he's talking to the NBA like, "Oh, y'all should have listened to me. Look at all these players are injured. Fans can't see their favorite players." I was like, "Damn, they should have listened to LeBron."
Yeah, the playoffs is so different. That's why I think the playoffs are like that way because everybody's injured. Like all the players that played late, like the Heat, injured as fuck
For real?
because they went to the finals. Like the Lakers, injured as fuck. Like I don't think the season was just long. Like the break wasn't.
No,
long
the
enough.
break was short as fuck.
Yeah,
That's
that
the problem.
turnaround was hella quick.
Kawhi injured. Fucking the Nets, 2 of their big 3 injured. It's nuts.
Because James Harden was hooping in the bubble.
He was hooping.
Yeah,
He was hooping. And then you see when he came back from that injury, that nigga did not look the same at all.
nah.
Nigga scored like 6 points.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was funny though when he like pretended to be fat and then was fat as fuck and dropped like 50
Yeah.
with the
No,
Nets.
he was fat. I don't think he was pretending. I think that's just
No, I think he was pretending in Houston he couldn't play because he was just overweight. Like he was not
yeah.
fucking with the
Fat
niggas.
nigga.
the same shit that Blake Griffin did on some
Yeah,
shit.
That's a
then
skinny
Blake
fat nigga,
Blake Griffin popped out dunking on niggas, bro, catching lobs.
No, like
That shit was comedy.
Scam them niggas.
what team
Goddamn.
was he on the floor?
Detroit
Detroit.
Pistons,
That nigga scammed them niggas,
bro. All he did was shoot. All he did was shoot in
Nigga
Detroit,
scammed them niggas, bro.
and then went to the Nets. Immediately
Started
got some
dunking
bounce.
immediately, bro. That's just crazy.
It is what it is.
Start
shit's
dunking on
horrible.
whole centers again. Like,
Yeah.
what?
That nigga dunked on Giannis.
I'd be pissed off.
You know how pissed I be.
I'd be yelling, man. I'd be like, ain't no way this nigga just did this.
If you pretended to be aged, old, and crippled, and you hooped out
Scam
because
them
you
niggas.
thought you were gonna get a ring,
Exactly.
and didn't even get that shit, that's wild.
I would have
I
tried to
know
get my
that
money
nigga
back.
so mad. Ooh, I know he-
That's what hurt. Like you didn't even get the ring. You was hooping
I
that
know
hard to not
KD
even
mad.
get the ring.
No, you know who mad? I know Luka's mad, bro. Man, Luka went out there dropping 40. You feel me?
My man.
For Porzingis to drop what? 6?
6? That weak ass nigga?
Yeah.
That's 7'3"
Overrated.
weak ass nigga? Oh my god.
Overrated, man.
This
Man, Luka showed me something crazy, bro. Like he's really like that. You feel me?
No,
like
he
he
is
is
like that.
He is like that. I was a Luka hater. I'm gonna admit it. You feel me? Could it be because of the color of his skin? Potentially. You feel me? Come on, let's be honest. You feel me?
But he's solid. That's
But no,
a solid
you feel me?
bucket.
He is a white boy out there dropping 30 on your favorite team.
on your favorite
Consistent.
player.
On your favorite
Your
player.
favorite player.
On
Twitter, they were like Luka hooping like he hate niggas.
No,
He hoop like
that's
he,
facts.
hooping like he really hate.
He hooped like he is a slave master, nigga.
Bro, they said they were cussing them Clippers out in Lithuanian.
Oh
I
my
was
god,
hella weak.
That shit funny as fuck.
Yeah, but he not like the Clippers. He don't fuck with them niggas at all.
Nah, cause they got him out twice.
Last 2
Twice.
years. I thought he was gonna get him this year. I ain't gonna lie. When they went up and like game 3 was happening and they was up like 32-11, I was like, oh, that's over. That's
Yeah, I
game.
thought it was over. I thought Mavericks were finna win. That nigga Swirl is comfy.
No, that nigga.
You letting another nigga get comfy in your
That nigga
bed?
Luka
Bruh,
is crazy
he
though,
is
bro.
cool, bro.
That nigga Luka's crazy, bro.
Now,
I think he has potential. Okay, look at hear me out.
Oh, here this nigga
hear me out, 'cause
go.
Here, you know I gotta come with it.
Come
so
on,
look
dog.
Luka Doncic, right?
Luka Doncic.
Does- At the end of his career, at the end of his career,
Okay.
do you think he has potential to be top 10 player if he keeps performing how he is now?
No, he needs a ring. He needs a couple rings.
Well, yeah, but
If he
that,
keeps
said
getting
at
bounced
the
out
end,
in
he
the
said at
second
the end
round.
of his career, though.
So if he keeps getting bounced out the second round, no sir.
I think that even if he doesn't win a ring, he'll be a Hall of Famer if he continues.
Yeah, he'll be a Hall of Famer for sure.
Okay.
I think in his lifetime he'll win at least 2. I think he'll win
The
2.
Mavs?
I give him 3. I'm not
the
gonna-
Mavs?
he needs-
No, he's not gonna stay with the Mavs his whole career.
He's leaving. He's definitely leaving.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, now where do you think Luka and Dame are gonna go if they go anywhere?
Damian Lillard, I think should go to the Lakers.
I think Lakers are getting one of them.
Before Damian Lillard, I thought Zach LaVine should have went to the Lakers to keep it a buck.
No,
That would've
bro.
been a
Zach
good fit.
LaVine is
That's a
not
good
going to
fit.
save every fucking basketball.
No,
franchise.
Zach.
No, Zach
Lakers.
LaVine on the Lakers.
Lakers. No,
That's a
they
good
don't want Zach LaVine.
They
But
don't.
that's a good fit.
No, he's a good
It's
basketball
a
player.
decent. It's a
He's a
decent,
good basketball
it's a
player.
decent
It's
fit.
not a
It
good
is not
fit.
a great fit.
Yeah.
Damian
That's a
Lillard
complete
is a
shooting guard.
great fit.
They need a
No,
point
I know,
guard.
that's
They need
a
a
good-
point
no,
guard.
I feel
Zach
you.
LaVine's not a point guard.
I feel you, but like, nigga, we still need a shooting guard regardless. What?
LeBron will play. LeBron, you got to realize, LeBron on the court is whatever you need.
LeBron is
is your point
committed.
guard.
No, but for real, LeBron is committed to KCP as a shooting guard, so it doesn't even
He's
matter.
so committed, bro. Like that nigga.
Yeah,
he
but
was
KCP
streaky.
showed me something.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
showed me.
KCP will
He
hoop,
was
so
streaky,
KCP is your shooting guard for next season.
Yeah.
He's a little streaky though. I need like a solid bucket. Like
I
this
expected
nigga's
more
gonna-
out of Dennis Schroeder. I'm gonna keep it a band with you.
Dennis
That
Schroeder,
nigga
I be getting paid.
disappointed me.
That
nigga-
0 points.
Zero. Gave y'all niggas a donut.
That nigga disappointed me,
Are you
dog.
serious? No, bro.
And he turned down the contract they were gonna give him because he wanted a max
Good.
contract.
Get him the
So
fuck out of
he's
here. I
big.
don't
Get
want
him
him
the
no
fuck
more.
out of here. Who can leave? Nigga, wasn't he Markeith? That nigga can get fuck about.
Which one do y'all niggas have? Marquise or Mark?
I don't fucking know. They
think
look
it's
the exact
Markeith. They
same,
look-
my
I don't give a
nigga.
fuck.
You know they got the
Both-
exact same tattoos.
Both.
That's childish.
No, nigga, both of them.
No,
Kuzma's gone.
like
Kuzma,
literally.
get,
Oh,
get
the
Kuzma.
fuck out of here. I
No,
use
Outta
Trey.
here.
Trey. Now I'm gonna snitch.
Go ahead.
Let's talk
Travion Lee was driving the biggest fucking Kyle Kuzma bandwagon I've ever seen.
No,
You were.
because look it. No, I was because bro, this nigga was showing me shit like every now. I was like, ooh, he's liable to drop like
Once in a
25,
fucking
30.
blue
No.
moon.
But I was like, ooh,
He's not liable
maybe
to drop
he could
30
be
because he
like
never
that.
dropped
Bro,
30.
Can I
Nigga
tell you where that
fucking
nigga's gonna
suck.
be next year? That nigga's gonna be in Shanghai, China, hooping his heart out on the
Yes.
Shanghai Sharks in the Chinese
Yes, with
league.
Lance Stevenson.
Home people Lance Stevens.
That nigga
I
does
take
not
Lance
deserve to
Stevens
be in
over
the
that nigga,
league.
okay.
That nigga does not deserve to be in the league. I
No.
don't give a fuck.
That nigga don't deserve
Just for
his
that
ring.
performance.
Bro,
No, like,
he let
nigga, give me a ring
like
type
Cameron Payne hoops harder than him.
Cameron Payne
He does.
showed up out of nowhere.
Cameron
What the
Payne
fuck?
has heart, nigga, and that's what I like.
That nigga
He's
has-
an annoying ass nigga. He has
Annoying as
heart.
fuck.
I'm not gonna cap.
Annoying as fuck.
Kyle
like
Kuzma
him.
just look. He want to look pretty. I think he got to get it out of LA. He got to get out of LA and like want to hoop like Bi and
I
Brett-
don't. I just
Brett
don't
is
think
like
he has
that
the
'cause-
skill set. I don't. Well, he has the potential skill set, but I just don't think he has it in him on some shit.
He don't.
I don't think
No,
he.
his skill set is nice, but it's just like, bro, he just doesn't transfer
No.
that shit onto the court.
You know who
It's just
got
not-
a
LaMelo.
THT?
Talon Horton. Let's talk about it. Talon Horton Tucker. That's a
How?
solid bucket.
No,
I would
okay.
not-
That skinny
I
fat
feel like
nigga
that
is
was a
better
hype
than-
train.
but he better
I
than
feel like
Kyle
that was a
Kuzma.
hype train. I
But
feel
he-
like that for a period of time, he was the talker. He was the trending. You feel me? Whatever the fuck. But I feel like he dropped.
No, he
because bro,
they didn't
he's
play
on
him a
the
lot.
second-
They didn't
he's
play
on
him.
the second
and there's a
team,
reason
bro.
why they didn't play
No,
him a lot.
because they thought Kyle Kuzma was the answer.
Yeah.
When they found out Kyle
Man,
Kuzma not the answer, and they
that
started
too.
playing THT.
And
THC
even before that, like Talon Horton Tucker, he was on the second team, like the bench.
I know,
You
nigga.
what I'm
That's
saying?
what. Duh. You
Like,
feel
I
me?
don't know. Like,
For a
y'all can
reason.
keep THT and Montrez. That's it.
Montrez is a dog. I don't
And
give a
maybe Drummond.
fuck. Drummond is overrated.
No,
They
Drummond-
got Drummond for
What reason?
boards, nigga, and he was not getting
Listen
no
to me.
boards.
I would have been fine if we would have kept JaVale and Dwight.
You
I
can't.
don't know why y'all like they didn't bring back that whole team like y'all thought.
Thank you. Why did we think that trading niggas was the answer?
Uh,
Andre Drummond. When we got
because
Andre
no, hold on, because we're
Bro,
forgetting.
Lakers
we're
fans
forgetting.
really thought it
We're
was it when
forgetting
y'all got Andre
because
Drummond.
we were
They
Laker
don't have
fans.
no
Hold on. Laker fans were upset that the finals with the Heat even went 6 games because
Hell
we were
yeah.
expected to win it
Four,
at 5,
sweep.
4. You feel me? And so obviously we're thinking if we're going 6 games with the Heat, we need to make some trades. This can't happen again. We need that decisive win. So I get why they made trades. You feel me? Were they the correct trades on paper? Yeah, but hey, you feel me? You can't
Not
control
only
how
that,
niggas play.
Yeah,
Losing money.
I don't know about the Marc Gasol one. The Marc Gasol one,
I thought Marc Gasol was a decent fit. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I was
he gets
bewildered.
too much money for what he does, which is nothing.
No, Marc Gasol will throw up a 3 and sink that bitch.
No,
Marc Gasol
he
gets you a
does
couple
nothing.
boards.
I seen nigga
He
get
will.
4 points.
No, he will. That's why I said that's 1-3 and a free. He'll throw up a 3 and it'll go in.
What the fuck is it?
30% of the
Okay, I
time.
understand
He like
points
Blake
of
Griffin.
points,
He like
but,
spread the
come
floor.
on.
That's what they like.
No, he's not like Blake Griffin.
I gotta hop in. Drummond is way more. Drummond is way.
We're talking about Marcus Gasol.
It's like Marcus Gasol.
Oh no, he is. That's what I'm saying. No, I already said.
Oh,
Drummond
Drummond
is
is definitely more useful.
but Drummond's production in the last series with the Suns.
No, that shit was dog
DeAndre
shit.
Ayton was getting every board over him.
that
Every
was
board
dog
over
shit.
him.
Ate them
Like,
niggas up,
bruh,
all of them.
Like, I really believe Andre Drummond shouldn't have let that nigga bitch him like that. Like, I was pissed.
in half the games.
He rolled through
Yeah, all
all
the
of them.
games.
Mark Gasol got
No,
him out of there.
okay, I've seen the
Not
games the
there.
Lakers won, my nigga. But from the majority of what I saw, DeAndre Ayton was the dominant center.
He was.
Absolutely.
He was, bro.
Absolutely.
He was putting up numbers. I'm not gonna
He
count.
was.
He showed me
Nigga was
something.
dropping 20 and 20.
Like, that's a solid center. I'm not gonna lie. That's
Nah.
a nigga who can be in the league for a long time.
Here's the
And no one
question,
say
bro.
shit about it.
What's that?
Do you think the Suns? Do you think they're gonna carry this? Do you think like this is them now? This is the new Suns. They're this good now. You feel me? Or do you think it's gonna die down with this Clipper series? You feel me?
No, I got Suns in 6.
So Suns in 6, and then you got Suns winning the finals.
It depends on who come out of the East.
I am conflicted with the Suns.
If the
and
Bucks
Clippers.
come out of the East, I don't think so because they're just too tall.
Okay, but if the Hawks, you think
Yeah.
Suns?
They're just a little bit better team, like all around. You like, yeah.
I don't know
Who
how.
do you think is going to the finals first?
And even then, you just said 2 All-Stars against 1. I believe so. Yeah.
I think that realistically, I think that the Clippers. Well, let's talk about it. Clippers healthy are beating the Suns.
Yeah, with Kawhi, definitely.
I really think the Clippers are gonna make it hard for the Suns. I think.
Wait.
No, look. Let me talk because like this win that they had today. I think they're gonna build on that. I think they're gonna win at least one more. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I think they're gonna make it hard on the Suns.
Suns in
Nigga,
6.
that's more. What's it called? Like impact. You feel me? It's gonna like be harder on the Suns because then they got to recover for the finals. I'm gonna say Hawks in 6 or 7. Assuming the Hawks make it to the finals, and it's Hawks versus Suns.
No,
Hawks in
because the
6,
Hawks
7.
the Hawks series will go 7 games, and the Suns series I think only goes 6.
I said the Hawks series going 6 games.
6?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
I think Hawks in 6. I think Giannis is not a championship player. I think he chokes. I think he's a
He's
run and
fucking
dunk
horrible.
man. I think he could be stopped.
He's not horrible, but like
Bro,
I think he is undeserving of them 2
Alright,
MVPs.
but
I
this
said
nigga-
it.
but
I said it, nigga.
No, because, like, I've been looking at this nigga's stats. He's been dropping 30, 40 silent.
It doesn't
really not even
matter.
silently. Really, like.
He's a run and dunk man. You can't build
but
momentum.
If he's dropping 40 points, you can't stop it.
If he's dropping 40
no,
points,
the
why
Heat,
aren't they
the Heat
winning?
stopped it. The
Why aren't
Heat
they winning?
Stopped it last year.
Why aren't they winning if he's dropping 40 points?
All I'm saying is that the nigga hoops. It's just, I feel like his team doesn't hoop.
No,
Actually,
he's
I'm
not
gonna-
dropping
I'm gonna
40
tell you
points.
something. I'm
He's
gonna
been
tell you
dropping
something.
30.
I believe the Bucks go as Chris Middleton goes. Chris Middleton.
That's
is-
right.
If you're right. That's what I'm
So
So
saying.
Giannis will still drop 30, but
Giannis will
just-
drop 30, but they
Giannis
can't win off Giannis dropping 30. Chris Middleton is the answer.
Yeah, I know, because KD dropped 40 and it wasn't enough. So,
Well, yeah, because
hey, no,
KD
no, no. It low-key wasn't enough. If he was an inch back, if his foot
They
wasn't
would've
so
won that
long,
game. They would
his-
have won that game.
if his foot was not that long, bro.
it wasn't enough.
Bro, you know what I just seen? Did y'all see that shit comparing KD and LeBron? Like how KD tried to win it all by himself. That's why he didn't win.
Let's
LeBron's
talk about-
smarter. LeBron would have known he can't do it by himself. Would have got his teammates involved.
Thank
About
you.
the Scottie Pippen thing.
Yeah.
yeah, I saw that
I'm
shit.
talking about Skip Bayless, his bitch ass nigga. Listen to me, that nigga irritates me so much.
This
They
nigga
hate on
Skip-
LeBron.
Skip Bayless.
Cause we're talking about the LeBron and KD comparison. This nigga compares it way too much, way too much. I don't like it.
'Cause they both
This
can't- not
he
keeping
dropped-
them around the
He
same
drops
time,
a
but-
40. He drops a 40. It was 48 point triple double, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
And like he shot, what was it, 70%?
Yeah.
Do you believe that he believes that now he's a better player than LeBron James?
No,
the
I
best player
think
in the world.
that I think that just proves he's a better scorer, which we already knew.
I think he had a better just season this year because LeBron was hurt in this thing. So I think
And
KD had a
LeBron's
better
old as
season. Yeah,
fuck, bro.
he is.
And he's only getting older.
So I'm
You feel
thinking. So that's what they're saying. I think KD would definitely be like the next nigga though. Like the league will be his.
When LeBron retires, KD will be the best player in the league.
Yes.
And will be probably the face of the league for a little bit.
Yeah.
And
You feel
then-
me?
And then it'll be
And
all
then
the young
Giannis.
niggas like Luca and
I think Giannis will be the next. Well, just because the hype. There's a reason. No. I don't want him to be out. Let me clear my name. I do not want Giannis to be the face of the league. I think he's overhyped, overrated. I think he runs and dunks. I think the way the league is, there's a reason why they win. He
No,
won
no,
two
no.
MVPs.
I'm telling you right
the
now.
league dick sucks him. The
If
league dick sucks him.
Giannis gets bounced out by the fucking Hawks.
No, because
No,
I'm
sir.
gonna tell you something. It should have been already like that when he got bounced out by the Heat last year, but it wasn't. People were
No,
still.
it
dick
was
sucking
for me.
him.
It was for me.
No,
I was
it's
like,
been
oh,
that for
fuck
me.
Giannis.
Oh yeah, great point, Terrell.
What happened?
Steph will be the face of the league. I feel like Steph is already kind of turning into the face of the league.
Isn't he like 34 too?
No, he's 31.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 32. No, he's 32. He's 32. But nah, Steph will definitely. Steph's already the face of like half the league. I feel like a quarter of the league.
Fuck Steph Curry.
Okay. It's something about.
Light-skinned bitch.
I don't
Pussy
know,
ass
bro.
bitch. It's the way he celebrate for me. I can't do it.
I think it's that he has like I don't know, bro.
That's a nigga who knows he's good.
Yeah.
No, that's a nigga that knows he's good. He'll really let you know. That's a nigga who really lets you know without
He
really
don't
saying
miss.
shit.
That motherfucker don't miss.
He don't miss.
You don't miss.
Give that nigga,
Or-
make that nigga 6'5" with a
Give that
40-inch
nigga some-
vert.
Or he'll miss, and then when you need him the most, he'll go like 4 for 4.
He's like fake clutch. He's like clutch, but he's not clutch when it really matters. You feel me? Like I know. Bet. Say something. I prepared.
Ooh, he's not clutch when it matters.
All right, this
He's
the last
seen
Game
it.
Game
set.
talking
No,
40
got
minutes.
his ass. Game 7, 2016. I watched that shit the last 3 minutes so many times. Steph Curry had 3 opportunities to win the game. Missed all 3.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Okay, so
in the last 2 minutes of the game where it counted.
let's recap. Is
Okay.
Trae Young top 5? For me, no.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so Trae Young not top 5.
Thank you.
But
All right.
on asterisk, if he beats the Bucks,
He'll be top 5.
no asterisk. Like if he beats the Bucks, you agree he's top 5.
Yes.
If he beats the Bucks, you agree he's top 5.
Yes or no?
Bro, how can you not? If he beats Giannis, he got like come
So
on.
yes,
bro.
and then what do we say? Suns in 6.
Hawks and 6. Hawks and 6, bro. Hawks and 6.
Suns
I
and
think
six.
Hawks and 6.
I ain't gonna lie. D-Book might outscore Trae Young on some shit because
D-Book
he is a little more
D-Book is
efficient.
a consistent player, but when he's off, he's off.
Oh,
nigga.
so same thing, Trae Young. I believe so.
No, because Trae Young, like you said, has
Oh,
been
Trae Young
off, but
give you
still
assist.
won that game
Yeah.
set. You feel
Yeah,
me?
give you assist. Okay.
So like when D-Book is
Hey, but-
off, they're not winning. They're not
CP will
winning.
give you the assist that D-Book don't.
But no, okay, because look, if D-Book's off, CP3 doesn't have him anymore to rise up to the
ain't
occasion.
gonna
When he
lie.
dropped them 37 points, I'll give you that. But look at the rest of the
But you
games.
still got DA. DA is doing that nigga Clint Capella.
DA, I just seen some stupid shit. DA just dropped a career high of 24 points. 24 points is not a lot of points to be your career high, bro.
I
He's
don't
not a
care.
scorer.
Hey, it's
So
in the playoffs when it
if
matters.
D-Book's off, DeAndre Ayton's not going to score enough to carry that.
He'll still give you 20 and 20.
Not 20 and 20. He'll give you 20 and
Like 20 and 15.
13.
20.
You be hyping up
That
these
nigga said
rebounds,
20,
my
20,
boy.
goddamn.
He have games where he'll have hella high rebounds.
Yeah.
But like, he's not averaging 20 and 20.
Oh, not averaging. No. But like in a final series, he might give you 20 and 20.
What?
He'll average that for a series.
A series?
He might
say he
break
averaged
out a
like 20,
game.
12.
He might break out for a game and get 17 boards, but I think you're underestimating 20 fucking
I
boards.
say about 13, maybe 14.
Niggas
14.
don't.
We'll
a
go
lot about
14.
rebounds is you have to be in the
We'll
right
go
place at
We'll
the
We'll
right
go
time.
time.
14.
We look-
I'll go 14. I'll go 20 and 14.
I could accept that for
I'll
a
go 20 and
game,
14.
but not a whole series.
No, it's not bad. He got 18 and 9, 24 and 14, 20 and 9.
But you know what
12
Terrell
and
just
7.
said?
What?
He said Clint Capella a better rebounder. That's debatable as fuck.
Nah, bro, I just saw some shit.
A better.
No, they
DeAndre Ayton was
they
getting
both,
them boards.
They both averaged 10 for the season.
From what I've seen, I've watched DeAndre Ayton more than Clint Capella. So I just saw DeAndre Ayton reaching over that.
Oh,
nigga
never mind. He's right. Clint Capella averaged 14 rebounds.
Shit. All right then. I'm just going on what I seen.
Yeah.
Well, I give that to Clint Capella. Shit. I like Clint Capella.
But I still think DA is a better center than Clint Capella.
I agree. He a better scoring center.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So I think it really come down to the supporting cast. Plus, we digressed. Next topic.
We digress.
So Suns in 7. Suns in 6.
Hawks and 6.
All right. Now this is the big topic.
Talk to me.
Love.
I just don't understand how the nigga gonna switch so hard. You feel me?
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, so what is your definition of love?
Oh shit. That's a definition of love.
My definition of love, honestly,
Okay.
truthfully,
Truth.
when both partners
Oh
are
brother.
like for real, like when both partners.
Oh no, hold on, time out. I'm not talking about like relationship, intimate love. I'm talking about love in general.
Oh,
shit.
love in general,
Okay,
like just
hold on.
you know what I'm saying? Oh,
Love in general.
We'll get to that in a minute, but love in general.
I think love, you not just people, like you gravitate to love an object or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I
so
think
like-
love is a reflection of your appreciation and care for something.
For
you
sure.
feel me? That's what I think love is. Like
actually, I agree with that. Damn.
Can you check if it's still recording? But definitely.
I think that's the basic definition of love. If you're just using it generally.
Okay.
You feel me? Come on, man.
All right. So Trey, what is your definition of love?
It's basically kind of like the same thing he said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Really, like, your appreciation for, like, whatever it is that you like. To be honest with you, it's like, oh, like going to, like, girl, oh, I love my girl. Or, like, oh, like, I love money or something like that. That type of thing. So it's
Let
like,
me add dedication to that. Care, appreciation, and dedication to that thing or object or person.
Yeah, I agree. Not gonna lie.
That's my definition of love.
Okay, now have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I'm not afraid to say that. You feel me?
Yeah.
At this age, you feel me?
Yeah, at 20.
It's a roller coaster.
I've been in love with things, people. You feel me? Sports, all types
Right
of
now, we
shit.
talking about, like, women, bro. Like,
Yeah, so, okay.
I-
So have you ever been in love with a woman?
yes,
Oh,
absolutely,
yeah.
bro. Like, on some-
How many? Just one or?
Like, I have been in love with 2 women. I can truly say, like, actually, oh, I really cared about this woman for real.
Okay.
Like, I could deeply say, like, oh, I enjoyed the experience. Thank you for the experience type shit.
Now let me answer this. Now, technically, I guess I have been in love 2 times, but when you're first in love, you don't imagine anything like, oh, this can't be better. There's no type of love greater than this. You
Yeah.
feel me? When you're first in love, until you get to that and
You
feel me?
mature a bit.
You
yeah.
mature, and then you really fall in love. And you're like, that first little love wasn't shit. So I'll definitely say I was in love 2 times with 2 different girls, but like the second girl, you feel me, is like a different magnitude. It's like
Yeah.
a way
Yeah, it's a
higher
magnitude.
because now I could really see and compare and like, nah, I'm really in love this time. You feel me?
Got you.
Yeah.
So that's what I feel like. It's like, I feel like you have a first love and then you have like your greatest love.
Yeah, I feel. Ooh,
I
think my first love is my greatest love. No.
Nah,
That's really well put.
contradicting what I just
First
said.
love and
yeah.
then greatest.
Like I had a first love, but right now I'm in my greatest love. Like you feel me?
Yeah, I see. What
Like
you're
the
saying.
second girl's like my greatest love on some
I see what
shit.
you're saying.
You feel me? Well, it's not like that for everybody. I'm just saying, speaking
Yeah,
personally.
yeah. Like for me, like
Mhm.
I'm like my first love was like I think out of the relationships I had and like the girls I've been in love, which is 2. Like my
Mhm.
first love was literally my greatest love.
And who knows? Maybe in a year, 2 years, you'll find a girl, and that'll be your greatest love.
Exactly.
You
You're
feel me?
right. You're
So
definitely
that's how it
right.
works,
You're right.
in my opinion.
How
Would
did
you agree?
I do.
Yeah, I know
think-
you agree, nigga.
Oh, I have a question.
So,
Do you guys
Oh,
believe
oh.
in like, okay, let's say you're like deeply in love with this person, like, but like you know, what I'm saying they did you wrong or whatever. Like, do you believe in like
Like
I should
second
love
chances?
you from afar? Type
yeah,
shit?
I don't do second chances really. Like if I have a boundary and I tell you these things and I'm being honest with you and you didn't accept what I'm telling you, then I love myself more than I'm loving you. First of all, like I have to have that self-respect
absolutely.
and love for myself. Be like, okay, this person isn't reciprocating the information and loving me the way I need them to, or we're not understanding each other and we're at disconnect to where it's not working out. And so I still love you as a person and I love what you've done for me and showed me and did for me. But I have to love myself more to know this is gonna hurt me more than it's gonna help me. And I
Interesting.
separate.
Now, I got a different perspective. I feel like that's very situational. You feel me? I feel like it depends on the type of bond, what you've done to that person, and what that. I feel like it's just so situational. You feel me? Because it is about what you can tolerate. It's so many variables. You feel me? But I feel like just without relationships, I feel like everybody truly deserves a second chance. Now, that depends, you feel me? It's
Definitely.
situational. Like, if a nigga goes to shoot up a school, kills hella kids, I don't think that nigga deserves a second chance. So, it's
For
like,
sure.
that also varies on the magnitude, you feel me? But down to my core, I believe in second chances because there's been times where I've needed second chances. And people have given me second chances, you feel me?
Okay, well maybe I understand that because I've given second chances, but I don't do
Like
like
okay.
you prolong it, like
Oh,
your
yeah.
second chance and you keep fucking up.
Oh
and
yeah,
you-
absolutely. No, you get 2
Yeah.
chances. Like for me, it's 2 chances and it's like over with. That's for me because like first time shame on you, second time shame on me. Now I just embarrass myself.
Yeah,
Like you
yeah.
feel me, type of thing.
Yeah.
So that's why I go by. That's why I live by on some shit. I believe in second chances.
Shit, I gave too many chances. Not gonna lie, I got to that point where it's like, damn, like I can't. After all the shit that we've really been through, like
Yeah.
you start looking back, you like, damn, like why should I really give up? Maybe I should give it another chance. Then you keep telling yourself, at least me, like I used to be like this.
Well, then it's not your second chance. Then it's your third
Yeah.
chance. or
Really,
fourth
yeah, that's what I'm
chance, you
saying.
feel me? I don't
That's
do
what
all
I'm
that
saying,
shit.
'cause-
And I keep trying
because-
to relay, like, oh man, maybe I keep talking like, oh man, maybe I should do this. Maybe
Nah.
this can get better.
Nah,
doing
because
this.
if you do some wild shit, like if you cheat, I don't know if I could take back a cheater just because that's off principle. Like you at that moment were selfish. Like you were so selfish, you didn't think about my feelings or how I would feel.
Now, can I jump in? What if you cheated first and she took you back? That's a question.
So
ain't
if
it?
I cheated and she took me back, I don't think I would go back because it's not gonna be the same. Because once that trust is broken,
what if you cheat? So after you cheat first, you wouldn't.
no, I would just have to admit my wrongs and I would have to cut because
Okay.
that trust is broken. Because now
feel
now every move I do is questionable. Like if
I feel that, and I respect
No,
that.
because I see what you're saying. Because like I don't believe in the eye for an eye situation. I never believe like, oh, if I did this, you shouldn't.
because
do
then it could turn
just
that
to
too.
get
Like
back at
if
me.
you
Oh,
cheat,
yeah.
then I
do
cheat,
that.
and
That's
then
one
we
thing
take.
I
But like I said, that's all situational.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
feel like
yeah.
everything is variable and situational. Like me personally, I think I am more of an eye for an eye type. I really do. No cap. I think
Okay.
I believe more in like an eye for an eye type shit. But there's certain cases where it's like no. But I don't know, man. I'm both kind of. But I think the second chance eye for eye type of thing. I think that's where I am.
I think it's because I'm a strong lover. Like if I love you and we're in it together, I'm gonna give you all of me. If you don't got it, I'll make sure you have it.
I feel that.
And so if you're gonna betray that type of love, then there's no telling what you would do.
Also
Especially
true.
for like if it's something dumb like some money or attention.
Oh yeah.
or
Most
just-
definitely. If
yeah.
it's for some like dumb shit, like yeah, I'll definitely agree. Like some not important shit, definitely. Yeah.
But then it also depends on people's definition of cheating. What's your definition of cheating?
I got it. Okay, my definition is no, for real. My definition of cheating is
I think
My
fucking.
no, for real.
I
He
think
got
fucking.
hella happy.
I think fucking. I think everybody. Okay, I think everybody had. Oh damn! I'm gonna incriminate myself if I say this. So, nah. I think the majority of people don't consider texting as cheating. Like if you text, like let's say you get a
Just a
Instagram
text from the
DM.
opposite sex?
Yeah,
Or someone hit on you?
yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Do you consider that
No,
cheating?
no, no.
I don't
Okay,
believe
then.
I don't believe
So-
in that cheating.
but
I
there
believe
are
that
some
know that
people-
you're like
There's people like I see on Twitter, people or girls be like thinking, oh, any type of attention to the opposite sex is cheating, which I think is stupid.
Oh,
I don't
got
think
you.
that's
Yeah.
like. Do you think? I don't think that's.
No, I think when it gets to, I call it special attention. Like we all give our women, or like when you're there, some special attention.
Yeah.
Like you text her, you think about, if you just like, if I'm texting a woman and I gotta think about what I'm saying or like how what I'm saying gonna make her feel, then I know I got different feelings.
I agree.
And so it also, if you're giving a woman special attention and you feel different about this woman, like she kind of make you happy, like when you text, you like pick up your phone, kind of, yeah.
I
Yeah,
feel like
attention.
if you know you gotta hide it from your partner,
Yeah.
that's cheating.
Yeah.
Like you hide it,
Yeah.
like bro, you're cheating. Like
you feel me?
a text message from who and you hide it, like bro, that's no, like you're out of there, bro. You're cheating.
Yeah, I feel
Like,
that.
you're done.
I agree.
They're done.
I just think relationships nowadays, like everything's so like situational. You feel me? Like everything's just depends. It really just depends. You feel me?
Social media didn't fuck the relationship.
Oh yeah,
game
social
up.
media done fucked the whole game up. I'm not gonna cap to you. Like there's so many different wild expectations now, bro. Nowadays, every girl, every female, you feel me, expects what the fuck all these rappers is giving like they girls. You feel me? Like Birkins, trips to every week to fucking Bora
Bro.
Bora, some more shit.
We are regular as fuck.
Oh,
Like,
that,
come on
that
now.
makes, I have a question actually.
What's
up?
For both of y'all? Okay, so you know how different people had different like love languages, like
Mm-hmm.
right? So like, do you think if you and your partner have two different types of love languages, do you think that affects your relationship like in a way?
Nah,
No,
because
no. Yeah, you go.
Sophia's love language is like time. And she likes to spend time with me, and that's it. Like we don't have to give gifts or anything, but just time, like just to be together.
Time out. Do you hear this nigga snoring in the background?
Damn, that nigga's out.
You're out of pocket. Yeah, that was out of pocket, my nigga.
But anyways,
I know that nigga mad.
Yeah, definitely, because Sophia's love language is time, and mine is touch. Like I like hugs and kisses and
Yeah.
to have sex.
He was out there with my boy. Hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Freak ass
We being
nigga.
honest, bro. That's my love language. I like to like rub her, like
Yeah,
just like touch her.
Okay, so anything with touch, basically.
Yeah.
what you're saying.
Now I think. Wait, your question was: do you think two people with opposite,
Yes.
not the same love languages, can work?
So like, let's say you guys get into an argument or whatever, and you're
Well,
like,
nigga, let me answer that one.
oh,
Come on, my boy.
Got you.
I feel like that's part of what makes love great. I feel like it's a real bond if you have two different love languages and the
Yeah.
other person can learn to love you. with
Yeah,
your love
that's the
language.
key part. If they understand your
So
love
like if my
language.
shit is touch and my girl can love me to touch, and her shit is gifts, and I could like get that shows real love. Like you're putting effort to show that you're loving the other person the way they want to be loved.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so my other question is really like, if you like, let's say the love languages are just too great, like they're too high strung on like what they do to like make sure you're happy. Like let's say you guys get into an argument and like let's say she doesn't want you to touch her. Your love language is touch. She doesn't want you touching her at all. You're trying to tell her you're sorry because you're trying to like show affection. That's your love language. Shit like that. She's giving you gifts. You're like, oh, I don't like gifts. I don't like when people do shit for me. Like, do you think like if that love language is too great for both of you, will it really drive you apart?
I think what you just described was two people not loving each other the way they want to be loved. Because you just said your physical or your love language is touch, and hers isn't, but you're trying to touch her. That's not loving her the way she wants to be loved. You feel me? So I feel like I feel like that creates separation if
but
you're
like,
not
but
loving
like,
her the way she needs
like
to.
it
Be
have to
loved.
be acceptable.
But you said like they should accept you for how you should show
No,
affection.
I said okay. But there's a gray area. There's a difference between accepting how someone loves and loving someone the way they want to be loved.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's supposed to be a mix of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's what a healthy relationship
Because for me,
is.
like any type of touch, so like me and Sophia play fight a lot. Like I'll smack the fuck out. I think it's like
That's his love.
yeah,
That's
that's
so.
so.
That's what he
But
do.
I have to know sometimes
that's too much,
doesn't
like,
like that.
yeah.
It's too much. So I have to respect. It's all about the respect for me. I think
Yeah.
if you respect, like, okay, this is not gonna work for them all the time. The way it works for me.
So it really depends on self control.
No,
I think
it depends
communication,
on knowing your bitch.
communication, yeah.
You knowing your female. Knowing your female. My fault. Knowing your female.
Self control. I feel like it relies on self control.
I think communication is the one. I ain't gonna lie.
There it is. There's no relationship problem if there's enough communication.
Yeah.
You feel me? If
Yeah.
if there's 100% transparency, communication,
Absolutely.
y'all be fine.
I agree with that.
You feel me?
I agree with that. So you guys think that like if there's no communication, there's really no relationship. To be honest.
Yes.
That's the definition. If there's no communication,
No, not
that's
like
not a
no,
relationship.
like you. Of course, like you communicate, but like on like certain things, it's like
Oh,
it's
so like
enough,
if
enough.
y'all get mad and y'all just leave it like that, you
Yes.
don't communicate. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not
Like,
work
that's-
ever.
okay.
That'll never
So
work.
you guys want to like leave each other alone and then y'all come back together. Like that's
No, because I feel like
That's
you have to
unrealistic.
talk
I've seen
about.
people
You
like
have
that.
to talk about what happened.
I've seen people like
I'm
that.
this. I'm that way. Because like me and like, well, damn, I'll get into it. Or like something like there's been a time where something has happened like we've gotten into an argument. I'm like, I can't talk to you right now. Like it's not going. I can't talk to you right now. We'll talk about this when we want to talk, but can't talk to you right now.
And look, and if that's really you, then that's something she has to respect.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And that's
Yeah,
her
'cause I-
only
'cause-
way to communicate. That's
'cause I'm not-
communication. Because do you tell her like, look, I can't talk right now?
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
verbatim.
communication.
Yeah, oh God, like
That's communication.
Like
Because-
she's listening to what you're saying.
Now, if you
That's-
were to just walk out without no words,
Yeah.
that's not. Working.
No, I've
That's
seen
not.
people do that. Like some people really just walk out and like I don't know. Some people deal with it. They're like, oh, I'm finna leave them alone, and then they come back together anyway.
And look, I'm finna
Like,
tell you.
that shit drives me weird. I'm like, what?
I'm finna tell you, the majority of them don't work out.
It's not.
I've seen a couple last for a whole 2 years for real.
But did
That's
it
2
end?
years.
Well,
That's
yeah,
not.
it's gonna end
It'll-
like
eventually. So it'll come to an end,
Yeah.
but sometimes it'll
It's
work
not gonna
depending
work.
on how
It'll work for a period of time
Okay.
until it comes to a point where it just doesn't work no more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because then
Yeah.
there's also for 2 years that's a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Because like now your lives are intertwined. Your parents, that's a whole decision, not just based off y'all communication, but whole lives are intertwined. So I feel like
So speaking of like years and shit, how long do you feel like you have to be dating before you feel me?
Pop the
Well, first
Like,
of all,
talk-
we're way. I'm not marrying this soon at all. Like this is down the
Okay.
road. But I'm saying like, how many years would you have to date a girl? You feel me? Before you pop the question, like, would you marry me? Type shit.
I think a good like 5 to
6
8.
years. About
I say
6,
5.
Yeah.
I say 4 or 5, low key.
5. Ooh, 4. Damn.
But I'm saying 4 or 5 to be ready to make sure I know.
Yeah, like
100%.
5 plus.
But
Yeah,
I probably
5
would wait till
years.
6. You feel me?
I don't think the time. I think something gotta happen. Like something chaotic.
Okay,
gotta
so that's
happen
two
to
different
see how
things.
you really rock with me.
So
Yeah.
like she has to do something for you. You're like, damn, I don't believe no.
I don't
one
think
else
that's what
can
he's
do
saying.
something
I
like
think you're saying like something, an event has to happen, and you got to see how y'all both react. to the event to determine how y'all fit. Or if this is
Like
gonna
some
work.
life shit happened. Like
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
both going. Like something happens, and we gotta
Oh, I
go
see.
through it
And like,
together.
do y'all bounce together and
Yeah.
overcome it, or do
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
sink under and like you feel
I feel
me?
what
I
you're
feel like
saying,
that's what it is. You feel me?
Okay.
So if you gonna rock, cause like what are we 20? We don't really got shit. So if you gonna rock with me through the hardest times in my life, and you gonna hold my head up when I can't even hold
Yeah.
my head up, solid.
That's solid. But I've also seen a lot of girls that go through that and still do some grimy shit after. So what do we have to say about that?
Situational, like I
It's
said,
just
not
situational.
nobody on earth is the same.
You
feel me?
got to charge to
Everybody's
the game
different.
at that point.
You got charged to the
'Cause
game.
you did your
Okay,
best.
so that's chalked up to the game.
Yeah.
1-0.
Yo,
Oh, well.
okay.
Oh no,
No.
I'm not 0-1. I ain't lost.
I'm crying. But no, what I think what builds relationships is like going through trauma together. Like I think
Something has to happen.
like exactly.
Some battle
I think
scars.
that's what really makes relationships stronger. Is like if y'all go through a lot of shit together and still have each other, you got a strong ass relationship.
Or even at some points when y'all go through stuff and only have each other.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's what it is. Right there.
You're right.
I like that one. You
You're
feel
right.
me? When y'all don't have nobody else but each other
Yeah.
and y'all succeed, that's what it
That's
is.
different.
That's the goal right there.
That is different. I'm not gonna lie.
You feel me?
I need to find
I fuck with that.
Yeah. But with this one, I think when you like looking for love and like you looking for the right one, it's not gonna come because then you searching and sometimes when
That's
you
not
looking
natural.
real hard, you might overlook some things you shouldn't overlook.
You're right.
Facts.
You for sure.
It's facts.
So I feel like if you just work on yourself, that's just my personal thing. Like if you work on yourself and you just be cool, the shit
And let
gonna
it
come to you. Like everything happens for reasons, flow naturally.
So I have another question.
What's up?
So, how do y'all feel about, let's say you and this person rock with each other for a little bit, right?
Okay.
Like, and like this is like, and then bounce 2 years ahead.
For
Like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? They come back into your life and they're like a whole different person. Like, would you be like, damn?
Okay, so wait,
maybe-
let me make sure I understand. So like you rocking with them, then y'all break up, and then 2 years later.
No, we haven't broke up. Like, we were just talking. We were like, okay, no, yeah, okay, yeah.
So you break up, and
Yeah,
then
you
2
break
years
up.
later, she comes back in your life, and she's like a whole different person.
Whole different person. It's like, damn, like she really changed. I
Then
think I need her back.
We gotta go through the shit again.
We gotta
run
do
it back.
We gotta just run it back. type
Depends.
shit? Just run it back.
Well, do you mean like? What do you mean by that?
Like we gotta hang out again. I gotta.
Oh,
see,
yeah, oh, yeah,
I gotta
yeah, yeah.
see what
Okay.
type of person you are.
I gotta
now.
make sure you're different. I gotta
Yeah.
make sure. You
No, yeah,
change
that's
or
okay,
some
that's
shit.
not-
and
Yeah.
what is different.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Cause some
Yeah.
bitches, excuse, ooh shit.
You see what I mean? Just
Some
slip out.
women will come back different, but it'll be worse. Like you'll digress.
Yeah. I see what you're
Or
saying.
some will come back different for
Different.
a period of time and then go back to the same.
Mhm.
shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I think
Okay.
it just you gotta take time, extra time this time to be sure. Like
Yeah.
you gotta take extra time the second time to make sure. You feel me? And then once you're sure,
A nigga like me though. if
Oh,
it
we know
don't-
about a nigga like
If
you.
it don't
Homie.
work the first time,
Oh no, you blew it. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
They
about
blew
you.
it. No, like they blew it. Or you, Jay? They blew it.
if
Yeah.
it don't work the
Completely.
first time, oh well.
yeah,
We ain't doubling back. If it didn't work out for a reason the first time.
Okay.
I feel
I
that.
see what
Cause I
you're
feel like
I
I'm
respect that.
super honest. Like I'm gonna tell you not exactly how I'm feeling, but I'm gonna tell you what I need. I'm gonna
More
be
of a
honest.
straight up. More of a straight up person.
Straight up, super
Straight up person.
honest.
See, look, I used to be that nigga who used to beat around the bush. I'm like, you know what
Nah.
I'm saying? Just come in.
Cause shit don't get done like that. Like
No,
it
so,
don't.
no, shit didn't get done. But like, I still
And I'm
Nigga
gonna
said
tell
shit
you,
didn't get
and
done.
I'm gonna tell you
shit.
how I feel, the way I want you to tell me how I feel, and the way I understand information. I'm gonna tell you how I understand it.
You're right.
And so I wouldn't want to have to sit there and you tell me all this shit for an hour, and I gotta go sit for another hour and decipher what I think you really meant.
I
See,
feel
me,
that.
I'm the type of person. Okay, me and this woman get into an argument or whatever, right? Let's
For
say,
sure.
like, what's it called? Where I'm like, I'm mad at something she doesn't know. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like when I want to talk, I want to talk about everything, not just what just happened. I'm talking about that plus some. Like, I'm the type of nigga to do that.
Oh, so you hold it in and you just bring it
I
all
hold
up
it up
once?
and I bring it out like
Can't do it.
I do that.
Cause then it feel like you're throwing all this shit at me I didn't even know about. So you feel completely different. So now technically you're in two different relationships because she's thinking everything is good, but you're like thinking I don't really fuck with her. Like she don't love me the way I think she love me, or she don't care
Oh,
about me.
okay,
So
yeah.
you're living two different relationships. And then when you throw all that shit at her, she gonna be like, damn, like that's like I done fucked up hell and I didn't even know it.
I agree with that one.
So I think communication is like if you
Yeah.
just tell them like, hey, look,
I think that's the common
Yeah.
denominator, like communication.
like,
That's all
hey,
it is.
30 minutes ago I didn't like the way you talked to me, or I didn't like what you did. Like, hey,
Okay,
when
yeah.
we talk about it, I'm like, all right,
And
cool,
it solved the problem.
man.
It's just like from our relationships, like
I feel like
none of
we
these women
really,
wanted to talk for
we
real.
really this nigga's personal therapist. Like,
Yeah, so-
No,
relationship
I'm just
therapist.
saying. No, I'm just saying.
So what really happened?
Yeah, what really
It's
happened?
from
Trey?
experience, bro. What you mean? It's just from experience, bro. You know what I'm
Goddamn.
saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, this is a bumpy road.
You know, it's been crazy,
Got to college.
bro.
Got a
I just filled up. I just filled up my car. You feel me? Right now, guess how much that shit costs? $65.
Oh yeah, gas is crazy.
Listen to me.
It's like over
What the
$4.
fuck is this shit, man?
Nigga, $4.07.
What is that nigga
Listen to
Biden?
me.
My nigga Joe Biden is not doing shit up in that
The
office.
$4.70? Oh hell
Oh, yeah.
no.
That nigga Joe, let's talk about it.
He made Juneteenth an official
Joe
holiday.
got president off of the backs of black people and then proceeded to pass social justice laws for Asians. Not saying
Yeah,
that he couldn't. We know we all got to stick together. Colored people, it's tough.
Mhm.
Minorities. But Joe Biden was supposed to be for the niggas.
Yeah, but I think that just goes to show how America and the government views black people. It's been like that for since the start. It's going to continue to be like that until I feel like we had a black president that didn't even fix it. So at this point, what is going to fix it on some shit? Straight up reform. I feel like a whole reform, a fat ass reform of the government.
I stay educated, but I try to stay out of politics. Like, of course, I'll vote and do my part and everything, but
yeah, you gotta vote.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all vote. If y'all not voting, y'all wasting y'all fucking rights. Come on now.
I voted as soon as I turned 18
Mhm.
for like the county or something. It wasn't even the other shit. My mom made me go vote, so definitely.
Niggas have died for the right to vote. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I feel like we owe it.
We do.
You feel me? On some shit.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga dropped his phone again. I'm on your ass.
I'll put it down there.
Okay then.
Yeah, man.
Okay then.
Damn, how did we get on this?
No, bro, I don't know. But,
Couldn't tell you.
All right, let's get back on
Oh,
topic.
you said something about gas.
We can get back on topic, though.
Yeah.
Love.
I mean, we was talking about that for
Yeah,
like
love.
Okay,
30
hold on.
minutes.
My last question. Then
My
we can.
bad.
Do you think love comes at a price?
Interesting question.
That's a good question. Because, yes, love comes at a price. Because, honestly, okay, human emotion. Let's bring that into it. Human emotion.
It is a human emotion.
No, like, like
Yeah,
for real,
that's
like
not
human
good.
emotion. So love, basically, you're drawn to that person, but it comes with a price because you also have the risk of losing that person. You know what I'm saying? And you like the human emotion. The human body doesn't want to go through that. They don't want to experience that loss for real. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to experience that loss. So that's the risk that I think. Like, that's the price you have to pay. Like, if you lose that person, it's like, damn, you feel empty. Some people don't eat. They get in depression. They just want to commit suicide. Like, stuff, it just happens different magnitudes, like how much that person really meant to you.
Then guess what? I don't feel like that's real love. I feel like real, genuine, true love, the love that's supposed to be love, shouldn't come at a price at all. I feel like true love is just pure happiness and nothing else. I feel like if two people are naturally, truly in love, it'll be the happiest time of their lives.
I also agree with that.
That's what it's supposed to be
It's
like.
what it's
But we
supposed to
live
be,
in
but
a
it doesn't
generation where that's so fucking rare just because of social media, everything, to where now most love does come at a price. Comes at trust issues, comes at a price of your mental health, comes at a price of financial in some situations. Like, so I say nowadays, love does come at a price, but real love, true love should not come at a price.
Should not.
That's what I think.
I think the only price you pay is time because you can't get that
You
back.
can't.
I'll
time,
agree.
definitely.
But
Most
I'll
definitely.
agree that true love, you're grateful to spend that time
Yeah,
with that
like-
person.
Yeah, like
Honestly,
you
like,
appreciate the experience.
If me and Sophia like in our relationship, God forbid, that's my nigga though. But if like our relationship ended, I would enjoy like, okay, this helped me grow. I learned this.
You
this,
learn
and
lessons.
that.
So then the time spent is valuable.
Definitely.
You feel me? So
So
I
it
feel
was
like
worth it.
even though that's a price, it's a price that is a price worth paying. You
yeah,
feel me?
definitely.
So yeah, that's how I feel.
So you think it's worth it?
I do, absolutely. I believe any experience you go through is worth it, bro. To be honest.
Because it's always a
you
lesson.
shit.
As long as you can learn from it, I think it's
Yeah, as
worth
long as
it.
you do smart and do right by it, you'll be alright, man. For real.
Okay, this is my last question. I just thought of it. What do you think is the scariest part about love? Like being in love.
Damn.
The anxiousness of thinking you might lose that person, bro. That's what I really think. Like that's what it used to be. That's what it really used to be for me. Like personally, like
Wait, you said your biggest fear?
yeah, like it was like
Yeah,
fear,
what,
bro.
what like?
What are you scared of the most?
Yeah, what are you scared
I
of?
didn't
Like,
think about this. Hold on, keep talking.
Like I know, I'm really scared of losing. Like that's my person for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like when I didn't really have nobody. That's who I turn to. You know what I'm saying? When I'm mad and angry, I come back lay in the bed with you type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go to no other bitch, woman house for real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do all that, bro. Like when I'm down, I don't call my mom. I don't call my dad. Like I want to call you. I want to talk to you type shit. Like, and if I lose that, that's my biggest fear. It's like, damn, who am I gonna have? But then that's just part of growing up. To be honest with you, in my opinion, it's a part of growing up. You gotta be like, look, if I do lose this person, I gotta learn how to I gotta mentally prepare myself. You know what I'm saying? Just in case this really does happen.
All right.
God forbid that happens though, for real. You know what I'm saying?
So check me out. I think that what I'm most scared about is wasted time and wasted emotion. Like, I gave you all my love, all this type of shit for what? For no reason. If we break up or if it ends, whatever the fuck. I feel like that's the biggest thing, because time and emotion and what you give to someone is something that you can never get back.
Never get back.
At all. And so I feel like that is what you got to be most scared of. But like I said before, if it's true, real love, that should never even come across your mind type shit. But you feel me? Nowadays, like I said, it does. You feel me?
I think the scariest part about being in love for me is caring too much. Because I know the person who cares too much always gets hurt the most. And so for me, when I do fall in love, it's like, okay, I'm going to give you unconditional love. I'm going to love you the way you like to be loved. But anything you do for me, I don't want to feel it to that magnitude. So if you love me the way I want to be loved and do things for me and you show me that you love me unconditionally, I don't want to get too happy about it. Like, I don't want it to hype me up too much.
That's a real pessimistic way to look at
because
love and shit.
Because
no, but I understand in today's society it's kind of like necessary to protect your heart and protect your heart feelings and how you feel.
It's when something starts, it has to end. It's just natural. Something is gonna give.
I feel like that's the game of love, though. That's the risk you take. And I feel like me personally, not saying you, but I'll say me personally, if I knew in my heart that I wasn't, not to say you're not giving your all, but if I knew I was kind of reserving myself in case I do get hurt, I would be uncomfortable. Like, all right, for some reason I can't give my all to you. You're not.
That's what it is. It's at first I would have that problem, so I would give you a good 95, a good 90 to 95. But that other 5% to where I really go over the edge and over the deep end, it's like, damn, is it worth me pulling this different person out if it's just gonna end in 2 months, 3 months?
Sometimes I wish I was like that, but y'all know me. Y'all my brothers. Like, I'm a lover. You feel me? If I'm in love, I put 110 in. You feel me? So, like, I don't know, man. Sometimes I wish it was like that. Other times I appreciate the way I am. But I just think that if you put 100% in, that means you're fully committed.
I'm a nigga that match energy. So if I feel like, this gonna sound so dumb, but if I feel like you give me 80, I'm gonna give you 80. But if I feel like you give me 100, I'm gonna be like, damn, I gotta swallow this, and then I'm gonna go reach in and I'm gonna give you 100. Like Sophia, she's giving me 100. So
you
like,
gotta match that.
I got to. I have like no other choice. Like, I feel like kind of selfish if like she's giving me 100 and I'm only reserving a little bit just in case. Like, you just gotta go all out.
And what that love shit is now you're matching that 100, but sometimes you're gonna give 105, 110 because you really love her and you want to do more and be for her. I think that's like what
I think it's different because now, like, sometimes I'll like be thinking, I'll be like, you know, Sophia would like she would appreciate if I did this. Like, she would be
and
happy
you just
if
do
I,
it. Like, that's how it be. On God. Damn, my nigga in love.
Love, bro.
That's nuts. Hey, you see that chain? You see that chain?
I did. Bro, I don't know what I'm gonna do when that nigga go to Santa Barbara.
Oh, you gonna be going through it, my boy.
Definitely. But I think it'll be good for me to. I gotta lock in. I'm gonna start.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I think it'll be nice for her to have something to come back to. Like, this is what I did for us while you were gone.
I think sometimes like separation is required for like elevation. You feel me? So like time apart could be so useful and like productive.
I agree with time apart in the slightest sense, only because you have to give yourself time to miss each other. To be honest with you, that's in my opinion.
So do you feel like people who stay together all the time, like all day, every day, like how do you feel like?
I feel like because from my experience, staying together all the time, you start to notice little shit. Little shit will start irritating you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, like, why the fuck you sip the juice like that? Like, that type of shit. Like nigga, no, for real, bro. Like, why the fuck you pulling the cover so much whenever you go to sleep? Like, nigga, in the afternoon type shit. Like, come on, bro.
Now, me personally, I've experienced with this shit. Nigga, like, yeah, I'd definitely say it's cool for a period of time, but only a period of time. You feel me? So, like, if you spend a week, okay, but then the start of that second week, like he said, you're going to start to get a little annoyed. Because when you spend too much time, all you know is that person. It's just not natural. So you're going to get irritated type shit. So that's why, like I said, separation is good. You feel me? So I feel like, but then I also feel like it's situational. It's what you and your partner feel.
Yeah.
Some people are like separation hella. Some people are like, we're together and it works sometimes. I feel like this all depends on the person.
Like me, I'm talking about Sophia so much. Fuck you, nigga.
I see.
But
God
we
damn.
we don't talk a lot throughout the day, so I think it helps. Like we be on our own shit. Like she be at work, I do my own shit, and then at the end of the day, we like hang out and like watch TV and tell each other about our day and do shit like that. So I feel like that's our time apart.
I
We
feel like
spend,
that
every day
definitely,
together.
me knowing you, I feel like that's definitely a good thing for you because you are definitely an independent, alone person. Like, you definitely get irritated if you're too
If
much.
you too around me and you too in my space, I can't
Yeah.
think, can't fucking use my brain, bro. Just
Hold on, now I got a question for you
What's
because you
up?
know how usually all relationships have like a honeymoon phase where like all is love that person, all your time wants to be with that person. Did you and Sophia like have that, or was it always just like let's do like our own shit and then together and at the end of the day come together type shit?
No, I do that. That's how I operate. I don't really use I don't really use my phone that much, to be honest. Like, you know me, I'll let that bitch die and it'll be dead.
Okay.
So that's just how I am. Like, I don't like talk. I don't like the phone. Like, I'll FaceTime. Like, we can FaceTime and I like FaceTime and I'll talk to you. I can see you. But I don't want to text you hella for 5 hours.
Okay, so I'm saying like
I hate texting.
like there was never any point in y'all relationship where like y'all was just like even for like a week or like y'all was kind of like I want to say obsessed, but it's not really obsession. It's just honeymoon. Like y'all just like all about each other, like always hitting each other, always whatever, for always trying to be with each other, always. You feel me?
Nah, because I don't treat my girlfriend like a girlfriend. I treat my girlfriend like a best friend. So, like, you don't got to talk to your best friend all the time for y'all to still be best friends.
Okay, so like strictly your best friend.
Yeah, so we were
But
just like,
also someone that you like have sex with.
yeah,
and,
like also
okay, I
cool
feel
shit.
that.
Like me and like her we just kick it. Like for me, like us hanging out was just kick it. Like I don't think we have to like go on dates. Like we do not plan dates. Like we go out, like we have this little thing. We have a jar, like it's like date IDs, and we just go out and kick it. Like do activities, like a hike.
Oh,
or,
yeah.
we just do shit like together.
I feel
And so
that.
like we kick it, but I don't feel like, oh, that's my girlfriend. I have to, talk to her and check up on her and do this other extra shit. Nah, I
And
treat
guess
her
what? Like that's
homies.
perfect because that's what works with you and y'all communicating. That's
Yeah.
like y'all thing. So I just feel like it's definitely all like subjective, situational. You feel me? If that works for y'all, beautiful.
Yeah,
You feel me?
that's my nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Shut up, nigga.
I
Psych.
like being that
Nigga
best
say-
friend type.
Yeah.
Like that's how my first relationship was. Like that was my best friend type shit. Like we won't text each other, but then we'll be like, oh yeah, like how you doing today? Like you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But my second relationship, I had to turn into a different nigga. I had to check up on this woman.
Here this
you know what I'm saying?
nigga go.
So, if you had to change yourself,
I had to change myself.
why did you do it? Cause nigga like me not gonna change for no woman.
Like I said, that's all just
It's
based
the
off the
magnitude.
person.
Magnitude.
The magnitude of how much
Oh,
I really
you
love
were
this woman.
that in love?
Like it was. This is the toxicness. Now it's toxicness that got into it. Cause now this woman was just toxic type shit.
It just
just
depends
like-
on how you go out relationships. Like you go out relationships way different than he goes out relationships different than I. And you and Terrell are probably most similar. Cause this nigga never really. I'm not gonna talk about this nigga and his business, but like you feel me? We know. So it's like I just feel like depends on how you go at love. Now cause I know Trey. You feel me? His was more like I love her a lot. I have all these feelings for her. And like, not that it was new to you, but like, you really did care. You feel me? So it was like, you felt obligated. Like, this is what I have to do. You feel me? If I don't do this, I'm not going to be good.
Yeah.
I think that's what you was feeling.
Yeah, that's exactly how I was feeling.
Now, you don't look off your face. You don't do that. You don't feel like that. So
Like,
just
you
how
feel
y'all
like you're not
are
obligated
different.
to do nothing. Like if I give that to you, damn, like that, you got that. Type
You
shit.
feel
That's
like
love.
you're like your thing is, I'm on my ride. You're either going to come along or you're not going to come along. I feel like that's your mindset. That's not everybody's mindset, but that's what you rocking with, and it worked for you. You feel me?
I am that type of nigga, bro. You gonna get with it or get
That was my.
I hear
that was
this,
my- that
nigga.
was my
You're
first love.
ugly
That
as
was,
shit
That
for
was,
that
that was
one.
my first love, and it worked out perfect. But this one, I had to. It was like, damn, what the fuck am I doing? Like,
I
I
think
really
me-
strayed from the nigga I really was, like, cause I really love this woman for real.
I think I want to be like that, but you feel me? I'm like, I'm more like okay, I'm gonna stop a little bit for you to catch up. I'm gonna stop a little bit. You feel me? So I feel like I try to be like, all right, hop on the ride, like let's go. Or if you're not with it, get off. But like, I'll make accommodations. I'll slow down for you. All. That's me, cause that's how I love type shit. You feel me?
low key, cause I like to match energy, but I also know that I love myself and my family, and they've done a lot for me. So I feel like personally, I got a lot of goals and shit I gotta achieve.
Yeah.
And if you're my woman, I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna let you know the vision and everything. And if you are going to jeopardize the life I have prepared for me and my mom, can't do it.
I agree with that.
I like
I
that
agree with
mindset.
that.
I like
I agree
that.
with that. Absolutely.
So that's the type of nigga I am, man.
I feel that.
That's straight. That's straight.
That nigga is
That
comfy,
nigga's
nigga. I'm
knocked
trying
out.
to tell you.
Man, that's
That nigga
130.
say- You stole it.
So I think it is time to wrap it up.
Okay.
Man, thank you.
A beautiful podcast.
It was
Beautiful,
nice.
beautiful.
I
Great
enjoyed this. My
cast.
first one ever.
First one ever. How you feel?
I feel good, bro. Like I definitely want to come. Like you know, what I'm saying, feature on this talk again. in the
Definitely,
future, no
definitely.
cap.
That shit funny.
I like it.
Well,
Alright,
thank
then.
you for listening to the Crib Podcast. Like I said, I'm your host, Jay Harris. If you enjoyed what you heard, please like, comment, share. You know what I mean?
Tune in.
Tune
the next
in
one. Yeah, you gotta
to the
tune
next
in,
one.
man.
We
It's
drop
crazy.
in next Monday at 11. Yes,
Okay,
sir.
then, okay,
Yes,
then.
sir. We got a scheduled time now.
Consistent
Yes,
uploads.
We are now consistent. So Monday at 11 a.m.
Just let
Drop
them
it.
Be on the lookout.
There you go. Let them know
Alright,
something,
then.
man. Come on, man. You know how it is.
Shut the fuck up, Trey. Goddamn,
Couple
nigga.
niggas at the table, man.